21 Robert, 1221 Robert.
Well, 21 Robert.
1221 Robert, good morning. Going to start you with a burglar alarm, 627 Albany. 627 North Albany, City of Chicago facility, Fleet Inn. Facility management says it's entry-exit door.
10-4.
Just let 24 know that over at the hospital that I did order up an ET.
10-4, 1624. Your ET has been ordered.
Tino 1 again. Would 24 call me at the desk, please?
1624, you copy?
Fortune 22.
King 22?
Squad, can you run the ID for me, please?
Squad, can you send an ambulance this way just to check on these two young kids, make sure their temperature is okay?
Okay, that's coming back on a valid photo ID to Alberto Martinez, 1628 North Kimball. Let's see if there's anything further. Has an expired order of protection on him. Other than that, he looks like he's clear.
10-4, thank you.
Okay, now I show an active order of protection.
Looking for a silver vehicle for Explorer, newer model, occupied 4 times, male once, wanted for robbery. They pointed a handgun at the victim. Proceeds taking a wallet. Westbound on Van Buren.
31 Robert. Can you look at a couple of parkers on 32 feet? The first one is 3825 West Roscoe, 3825 Roscoe, and the second one is 3628 on Avondale.
Good.
Okay, I got a threatening suicide, 1238 West Draper, apartment Frank on the first floor, 19-year-old student texts the caller, says she's going to kill herself. They have no info on the student, but they want to talk to the police. Stand by, okay?
$47.59.
we have a special attention number for the 12th District, please?
To proceed that over here is 16363. 16363.
Thank you.
Cicero and Elston. Elston is Cicero. Andrea's calling about the Uber driver putting him out of the car. It's a gray Honda. I don't have a plate.
10-4.
Needs an ambulance. He's sick, has too much drink. Expiration 3/6/2019, but we don't show it's been served. For that address. For that address.
663 Divert.
47G Belmont.
3417 on Belmont, 10-4.
Someone's been knocked and pounded on the front door.
Citywide, 8th District, Kesley, criminal trespass in progress, 24-5733 South Kesley. Caller states there are two homeless male whites using drugs, yelling at the staff, reason to leave. Ongoing issues, one's male white wearing a black jacket with long hair, second one's wearing a black beanie and a red sweater and a puffy jacket. Nothing further, 8 District 06.
Make that a 5-pause zebra and show us that 19 Nissan Paper.
Paper on the same unit?
CIC report.
All right, we already got you a 19 East on paper. Robert.
Residential alarm 4301 West Washington, New Mount Pilgrim Church, the interior East Station, motion detector.
Clear and police weren't needed, but we told them we do not cancel calls.
1044, thank you, we're pulling up.
Hola. Hola.
Eleven 6-3 Adam.
1211 Robert.
1211 Robert.
1211 Robert, good morning. Domestic, 815 North Washna. 815 North Washna, apartment B is in Boy. Cassandra says it's fighting with the husband.
10-4, good morning.
Good morning.
Charlie.
Community interaction at the Harlem Blue line now.
Harlem Blue, 10-4.
A number, please. Over there, we don't have a computer. Park check. Hiawatha Park.
Your park check is 16421. 16421. You're welcome.
And for Jackson in the blue, 16419.
Can you please log off 1223?
Alrighty, try it now.
Two.
32.
14.
10-4.
1232. 23 Adams.
Service South California and 25th, please.
1232.
11 Boys West.
10-4.
7341.
But FYI, it is 5.
On Lincoln. Robert, what's the event number for the stop?
Robert, the event number is 1904915796. And 31 Robert, these are all third-party calls. They said the offender that was, two offenders that were fighting took off in a white car, and they were intoxicated. And all the other tickets were 2464 North Lincoln. That first one was only 2424 Lincoln. Can you check a disturbance 2147 South China Place at the Wing Mile restaurant? They got a male agent panhandling.
Sure, good for you.
Thank you. Twelve 25 Robert, 1225 Robert.
Robert.
1225 Robert on South just occurred, 1801 West Jackson. 1801 West Jackson. Justice, the complainant, wants to see the police regarding a male white, black jacket, backpack at the corner, threatening a couple of people that's inside the Black Hawk practice facility. Offenders walking northbound Onwood.
7-1.
1248. Robert. At domestic battery, 2442 West Polk, apartment 1, caught in by the children. So domestic disturbance with the boyfriend who beat the caller in the face. The boyfriend is still on scene. 23 Robert and 63 David. The caller thinks the male may still be outside of the location.
That's from your traffic stop from Monroe and Wood?
At the practice, we were waved down right there. They said, this guy's threatening a few people over there.
Okay, I'll put you on the same event then.
So hold up down there.
Traffic going towards Madison Way.
Calling back saying it's a disturbance with the son who hit him with the bat, and him and his mother are going after him. Son's a male black, not sure what he's wearing right now.
Hispanic for the caller, and he's inside his apartment. I have no further.
Hopefully, Can you give us a description of the gentleman again?
Said he was a male white, black jacket with a backpack. And he was last seen going northbound on Wood.
Yeah, 10-4.
That's 7024 or 11024?
1102, boy.
That's the house.
Just had someone at the station call and ask if they can get an ETA or the ET that's supposed to arrive for job John Charlie 157363 at Loretto.
I don't have anything on the board. What's the RD John Charlie 1571?
157363, and they're just asking for an ETA for the ET.
Yes, what I'm saying to you is I don't have anything on my board. First watch, so let me check. Hold on.
Thank you.
14 you can disregard. Okay, I don't show an ET being ordered for that job.
CMA 29.
May 29. You run out Illinois State ID for us?
1241, Robert. Okay, go with it.
531-7959-267, boy. Come back to a Dwayne Wright.
Okay, I show it is expired to Dwayne Wright Barnett, 815 Washington. Okay, 1211 Robert, fire rolling.
Personnel at that cabin, please.
10-4. Robert, 1421 Robert. 421 Robert, it's coming up as a hold-up alarm, 3261 West Beach. 3261 West Beach at the Vivian Hines residence, apartment 1A is an Adam. Says it's coming from the key fob. Robert, 1295 Robert.
For 7 stop, Loomis and 18th Street.
Loomis and 18th. If it doesn't turn into anything, have a couple of auto accidents. One's at Division in Elston, another one at Madison and Sealy.
21 Robert.
34.
You show us taking one from Stroger back to 12.
1234, 10-4, time is 22:37.
Hey, Lupe, got a female that was arrested in 10, needs to go to the hospital here from our lockup. Can you send a car, please?
Alright, 10-4, let me find a female. 10-10 Robert's got a female that can send to pick up that female from 11, go to hospital. That's Robert, 30 Robert.
30 Robert.
Sir.
1634.
Mobile.
Approach your mobile.
Are you okay, Lala?
We still stop! We still got a few in there right now. Give me a couple more minutes. Looking good.
You don't have somebody out there with an emergency?
But ambulance is going to take, ambulance 49 is going to take both children to the Commerce Hospital. Father's going with them in the ambulance. 24 is going to eventually take a ride over there and make sure they get the condition, make sure the kids are okay.
Okay, 10-4.
I'll let her call back to you if you want to talk to us.
Sure, we'll call him back.
6584.
423 Adams for the mobile. 10-4.
1450.
1450.
1822 step, please.
10-4.
10-4. Been in that area. I don't have an exact location.
Hey, 23 Robert, I guess he's talking to some officers.
BTM now, squad.
Great.
Till I get Madison and Wood and Madison and Damon to reopen.
Alright, level Robert, copy says, on Iowa between Hamlin and Ridgeway, middle of the block and the alley. Supposedly they had some shots in that area.
Sir, reach out through your officer's A6 12310, correct?
That's right, yes.
HC 157391 and Detective Benigno on the notification, correct?
Correct.
All right. And this is 2111 South Clark, apartment 1111.
Yes, ma'am.
Any unusual circumstances or special instructions that the removal service needs to know about?
Negative, nice and simple.
All right, your removal request time is 2240. They have 75 minutes to respond. Just let them know when they get there.
419 mobile.
Robert.
Go ahead and switch traffic on Adams back to westbound at this time. 10-4. East side of Light King is clean. Once they clean off Adams, I'm opening up now. That's 10-4. TMA 54.
TMA 54.
Well, can I get him over to TMA 420, please?
TMA 420 mobile.
420, go. Gamble, once you finish with that eastbound traffic, flip traffic back to westbound. 10-4. 10-4.
157-363 to go to Laredo Hospital regarding a domestic battery.
Okay. So RD was pulled for aggravated battery responding to the Texas man, sir. You got that?
Sam? 702 Sam. Can you please get an event number for a pod mission on Lawrence, please?
Traffic on Jackson and Woods is clear. 10-4.
10-4.
You're welcome.
Make 419. Over 29. 29 mobile.
CMA 29.
Hey, it's clean.
10-4 for CMAs along Diamond. Let's have our lights green, north and south.
North and south. CMAs along Diamond. Need your lights green, north and south.
No, Robert.
10-7-1 Robert. Possible contact GPS if anything seen on the camera. We don't see anything so far.
Robert.
1211 Robert.
Well, can I pull an ID for UCR code 0486?
424.
424.
Call of an accident over here by Division in Elston.
Yes, I did. Is it a 14 site or 12 site?
Our side plus.
Okay, then no.
Closures.
117 in Union. Female caller says a man just took the caller into an alley and pulled her into his black vehicle and raped her. Got a partial plate of 25 Sam Union, a yellow partial plate. 5th District Zone 9, radio clear.
Your RD is going to be John Charlie 157542. John Charlie 157542 on event 16402.
Alright, 10-4. Taking the 19 palms. Let one of the supervisors also know about this.
Sergeant in 19.
10 Robert.
We had a teacher call and say a student texted her saying she was going to kill herself. She has no info on the student, but she wanted the police to come talk to her. It came from callback from 311, and we didn't have any contact information for the teacher. Supervisors here were trying to get the number. We were going to code it out, but they're going to Robert just wanted to let you know.
Thanks. 1247.
1247, you're up and available.
10-4.
1247 then. Units in 12 and citywide, getting a person calling for help. 3032 West Chicago. 3032 West Chicago. In apartment 2 on the first floor. Female neighbor stating they hear a female screaming for help on the first floor. I have nothing further. 12th District, Zone 3 radio clear.
10-4.
screaming. I'm not sure if he's intoxicated or high risk.
1213, that they can release the scene.
10-4, 1213, Robert.
1213, Robert.
1213, Robert, you copy. You can release the scene.
All right, 10-4.
Music disturbance, the Birdwood Tap, 724 West Wrightwood, coming from the bar.
Put your light box on automatic, lock them up, come in for checkup at Monroe and Wood, please. Monroe and Wood.
If CMA is working in United Center, you can put your light boxes on automatic, lock them up, and report for checkoff at Monroe and Wood. Again, you can put your light boxes on automatic, lock them up, report for checkoff at Monroe and Wood.
157548 on event 16268.
Citywide person with a gun, 1200 West Loyola, 1200 West Loyola, CTA calling it in. The male black on the train with a gun, male black, black coat, gray hoodie, under the coat, riding back, black bag. He's on the third car of train 5350, train standing still, nothing further. 24th District, Zone 11.
Robert?
13, Robert.
Can you run an ID for me, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Charlie 242 2808 0311.
Robert.
13 Robert.
Gerardo Castillo has a valid DL 3657 south of Atlanta. He's clear.
Thank you.
935 Robert.
At 3416 Kildare, 3416 North Kildare. Caller said he thinks his neighbor is abusing the children. Then he called back and said he wanted to cancel. It's from the anonymous caller, so handle accordingly.
6 Robert 909844.
Robert.
Morning, disturbance on the beat, 1316 West 48th Street. Andre said the male is back in the building pushing a generator, possibly stolen.
Paul, it's going to be a civil matter.
10-4, your go check is on the box, okay?
4, thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
Nice.
I don't know if you're updated, but the ambulance was going to Holy Cross and not Commerce.
Okay, Tom.
10-4. You're welcome.
10-4, 915 dropping a Parker on the beat.
11 shows going 35. 15 Robert, we had to restart a computer. What's the address for 35 drop?
739 West 48th Place. You're welcome.
915 Robert.
Team Rob.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the unit that was for the Parker, but we're heading down to 35 Scott as well.
Okay, well, I dropped the Parker on your box on the beat.
Got it, thank you.
Robert.
1223, Robert.
North Chicago Avenue, 3032 West.
Okay, 10-4.
Can anybody assist 1623 Robert? He's on a stop at Cicero on Pensacola. He's asking for another car. We had a couple of units that day was going. Who's going to go?
1412 Kedzie. 1412 North Kedzie. Edgar, the Uber driver, says they have an intoxicated female passenger who won't get out of a gray Toyota Camry.
Robert.
1223, Robert.
Blocked and secured. You got a call back?
No problem.
It's the female neighbor. I don't know if she lives in the same apartment, but we'll give her a call.
Central Park and Bernard.
Central Park and Bernard? Vermont, okay. 10-4.
I'd like to request evidence technician to come to the Metro District Police Station.
Okay. For...
Victim.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Domestic battery victim.
What's the RD?
AC 157519.
The victim's name and performance?
Last name is Poole, P-O-O-L-E. First name is Susan Charlie, A as in Adam, M as in I as in Ida, U as in Edward, R as in Robert, Y as in Young. No cell phone number.
Photos of what part of the body?
Face, broken nose, forehead, bruised eye.
The offender or suspect?
Not at this time.
And this is a male or female?
Female.
Alright, she's gonna wait in the 19th district station. It's the 19 East, right?
10-4, 850 West Addison.
Okay. Alright, we'll get somebody over there. 10 Robert.
Can you send an email to him as a male, weight 64 years old, he's saying that he has a broken shoulder about 5 weeks old that hasn't been treated.
At White Castle, correct?
Good morning, sir. And number for the 11th District. Special attention.
Savers, Yesenia says her husband, sick of laboratory, attempted to hit her. All parties on the scene. Yesenia under one.
You're welcome. 12 Robert.
What's on at the station on reports, please?
10-4.
For 99 Adam.
That's going to give you John Charlie 157551. John Charlie 157551 on event 16514.
We will let the 25th district know. Thank you.
Five Bullet, we can't find anybody out here. We toured the area. There's nobody out here. 5 Bullet.
10-4. Alright, and then right back at you, the domestic on your beat. 4723 southbound Elizabeth, basement apartment. Carmen said the 15-year-old granddaughter wearing a gray blouse, out of control.
1241, Robert, okay.
5831, good morning. Have one for you. $5831.
Robert.
2533, Robert.
I'd like to order up an ET for that.
Okay, do you have a crime scene somewhere, or is it just photos of the victim, because they don't do samples?
Careful about the guy downstairs. I'll hit her too. She said that the lady that was getting hit was supposedly stepping out.
Okay, the medical records are sufficient for that. They don't take photos of the puncture wounds. You can mark 5820 notified necessary.
Right.
Good night.
Robert.
31 Robert.
Got an answer.
431, Robert. 1431, Robert.
Robert.
431, Robert. Stand by. 424 for info, 1424. 424, your accident from Elston, was it a white Camry? And it had its flashers on, a white Toyota Camry? Oh, okay, then I'll just do this to you.
Mark Mackey, and can you show us going into 14 on paper?
10-4, thanks.
Alright, on Chicago now, she's not answering.
51st Street eastbound. We are going 50 miles an hour, approaching Wood. Northbound on Wood. Northbound on Wood is a four-door reddish colored Buick. Northbound on Wood, coming up to 50th spot.
Alright, 5 home, Wood, what are you following them for?
Squad, it's a stolen car. We're going eastbound on 50th from Wood, approaching Anson right now.
Alright, approaching Anson.
Squad, can I get an RG for 048?
That's going to give you John Charlie 157555. John Charlie 157555 on event 16151. 1231, Robert. 1231, Robert.
1231, Robert.
1231 Robert, criminal sexual assault report over at Rush, 1750 Harrison. Nurse Lisa says Kelly Alexander, 18 years old, says it took place in Lansing, Illinois, and the offender is known.
Angelo.
Date of birth?
19 August 92.
Gunshot wound in what part of the body? Hospital and condition?
He was shot twice in both sides, one on each leg. He is stable condition at UFC with 411 robbers with him.
But his injuries are life-threatening. Anybody in custody?
At the moment.
And your RD is JC157-538-4041F, correct? Yeah. All right, we'll get somebody over there for you. Push back. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Traffic stop, Pulaski Division. We're good.
All right, get on the expressway, squad. Hold on.
Sergeant Sam, terminate.
I'm sorry, not on the expressway yet, squad. Not on the expressway. Sorry.
All right, he's still going eastbound on 51, then 63, Charlie?
He's going, he's on whatever this is on east side of the expressway, LaSalle or whatever. He's going northbound, approaching 47th. Now he's going eastbound on 47th, squad. 2 male Hispanics. Notify the 2nd District. Not on the expressway.
65, terminate.
All right. Terminated.
All right, 2304. All right, we'll let Chu know.
Squad, we terminated. He just crashed. We definitely terminated, squad. Roll ambulance near the 43rd Street exit, squad.
Possible weapons.
Possible weapons, squad. Get us some cars, get a state over here.
All right, we'll call state. Get some cars over.
Team Robert, on scene.
Okay.
Team Robert, we're going.
Squadron, get out of the car. Hold on.
Fuck out of the car!
For me?
Ocean Nora. First name Rochelle. That's Rochelle. Date of birth is 25 April 64.
Does she have a phone with her?
Yeah, phone number is 773-600-6183.
Photos of what part of the body? All right, 10-4.
Forehead and temple.
And she agreed to have her photos taken?
Yes, she did.
All right, number 2?
Number 2 has abrasions, scratches all over her face, and she has broken left pinky.
Okay, the name, though?
Yeah, that might be important. Last name is McCoy, regular spelling. First name Veda, it's V-E-D-A, simple initial M, and the birthday is 28 January 66.
Does she have a phone?
It's going to be the same number.
Okay. And where are they? Are they in the triage or have they been assigned rooms?
Negative, they're in triage right now.
Is the offender in custody?
No.
All right, your RDJC 157-527-40497, correct?
10-4.
And it's just one RD for both victims, right?
It is.
All right, we'll get somebody over to Jackson Park for them. Switch back up. Good night.
Thank you, you too.
Okay. Sheridan Redline.
Robert.
Yes, ma'am. Is that number for foot patrol on Halstead from Jackson to Van Buren?
Good morning. I have a kiss for you.
Good morning.
Robert.
1034 Robert.
24 Robert, can you log off 932, please?
7-4.
Way down the car.
Okay. 1225 Robert, then 1225 Robert.
5 Robert.
25 Robert, if you could take a look at a disturbance, see a Corey by gate 3 at the United Center, 1901 West Madison. Says he's having a disturbance with security. Says they took his ID. And I guess they won't. Okay. He wants to get his ID and security won't allow him back in. 1213 Robert, 1213 Robert.
1213 Robert.
1213 Robert, if you could check a disturbance, 849 Levitt, 849 North Levitt. See the Lyft driver, Roberto, says his passenger is drunk and sleeping. He'll be in a black Toyota. 421 Robert, 1421 Robert. 21 Robert, disturbance, 1822 Albany. 1822 North Albany. Nafali Fuentes on the 1. Says the neighbor's smoking marijuana and the smell circulating through the heating system, the vents, and it's affecting the complainant and his family in the garden unit under them. The son has asthma and his wife's now getting sick from the smell.
10-4. Off the heater. 63 David.
63 David.
Traffic stop, 1140 North, we're good.
What was the address?
1140 North Marshfield, we're good.
Okay, tough.
Welcome here.
Lot of static, sir. Lot of static.
Thank you. Rob.
It's a Domestic Battery, 2804 South Millard. Called in by Jose Lopez. Says he's bleeding from the face and mouth. He declined EMS. Says his husband's been drinking and they've been fighting.
33 Robert. get a sergeant at our shop, please?
Chief, Robert.
Over 14 Robert.
14 Robert, first ticket came in as check the well-being, 2848 West on Fletcher. EMS was notified, not given good information. Second ticket came in for an overdose, 2848 West on Fletcher. Fire's responding. 31-year-old male, sweating and pale, suffers from heart conditions, and is on cocaine, so fire's asking to ride with him.
Ground Force Squad, good morning.
Morning.
You sir.
Safety squad.
Nothing's coming back.
Robert.
48.
Please tell us going to the station to do an ISR.
10-4. And you said Ogden and Van Buren?
10-4.
Okay. You need to have that number 16976, 16976.
David.
6-3, David.
Yeah, can you put us on a stop, Grenshaw, Independence? We have 2 in custody, and you have 1163 roll this way.
Well, that's going to give you 17037, 17037.
David.
163, David.
Yes, ma'am. We're in front of the Golo with 2 in custody at Roosevelt and Independence. Can we get a cage car? Charlie?
6-3, Charlie.
Negative, but I see the ambulance coming.
Okay, come on. Go ahead.
Robert.
932, Robert.
And Irving, and Austin. Peter's the caller. You said in the alley by, there's a male. I think it may be a teen, black clothing, red book bag. He appears intoxicated, was down. Now he's leaning against the bank.
1134, Robert.
1134, Robert.
Transporting to the station for 63. Mileage is 095.
Transport 2316. 1163, Adam.
63, Adam.
You're saying you need another cage car?
That's correct.
15, Adam.
Yeah, make it a 5-boy.
10-4, thank you.
Come on.
Clearances.
1222.
1272. Clearance.
10-4.
Tanya's calling, said the ex-boyfriend's trying to fight her. He don't want to leave, and she doesn't want to fight him in front of her kids.
What?
And that's going to get you John Charles 157-562. 157-562. Your event number 16487, 16487.
Well, 95 Robert.
95 Robert.
Could you reread me that RD that I pulled?
95 Robert, it's John Charles 157-551. 157-551.
Ten 32 Robert.
32 Robert.
10 32 Robert. It shows a 132 Robert signed on. Can you sign that off so we can sign it, please?
Success 32 Robert. Not 1032 Robert.
Boy, thanks.
Robert.
742 Robert.
Traffic mission in the 30 sector.
10-4.
What's report?
6-3 boy.
We got a traffic stop. Can we get one more car over here? There's no emergency, just one more car.
463 boy, 1630 Northwestern.
4.
I can't carry this car. No emergency. 1630 North on Western for 63 boy.
6-3 David, we're right now.
10-4. David's down the street.
Millard, 2804 South Millard. I'll send a message.
Robert.
13 Robert.
Can I mobile for my partner, please?
5821. I have one on the boxway somewhere.
North.
Oh, Robert. Hello, 12 Robert. Queen Sarkane is having a dispute with her neighbor over money.
2 Robert, go ahead.
Spot traffic stop LeClaire and Waveland. 6-5.
Are we pulling a ticket on this or no?
Scott, I just got on scene. Give me 2 seconds, please.
Okay, 10-4.
She said she's in a hospital, but she called her house and someone answered the phone. She lives alone and no one should be inside. That's all I have. 16th District somewhere.
Going fat, reckless, synonymous.
Bye-bye.
Juveniles, where do they want to go, Sturgeon?
Southwest Sturgeon.
15 Robert. Show up on Avers. 1 Robert.
631 Robert, go ahead.
Yes, we're at the Austin and Irving Park on the check the well-being. There's one here.
I can try calling the caller back to see if he still has eyes on the mail.
Arrived over here.
We can get it for you.
That's for thank you. Can you just note on the ticket?
Absolutely, no problem. Was there one or two? Because I know one was ambulance 35.
All right, Southwest. Ten 11, Adam.
This is about 10:24.
Trying to.
Four 6-3, Adam.
463, Adam.
Man, Scotty, put 6-3 boy on that stop.
10-4.
To find the business front window broke, but she doesn't see anyone inside.
4.
In 1631 Robert, we called Peter back. He said he's no longer on scene. The team was last seen northbound near the alley by BMO Bank. That's the only information he had.
10-4.
Oh, Dave.
706 Dave.
So it's 1 to 11-1 for
2321 o'clock.
Robert.
1733 Robert.
Put 23 Robert, Gavin or Buckley.
Sure, 10-4.
421 Robert.
421 Robert.
421 Robert, you make that a 5 Henry Fall.
10-4.
boy.
1265, boy.
An order for special attention on 1310 on 13th Street.
Robert. Someone by the name of Paula will be responding. She'll be in a blue Toyota Sienna. So apparently the windows are busted out on a beauty salon. She didn't give a name though.
63 boy.
1763 boy?
763 boy. We're at that location right now. The windows are broken.
Okay, somewhere. The owner should be there, maybe 10 minutes or so. Robert, since 31 took that well-being check, can you head over to Bernice? Make sure Jones' house is okay. Try it now.
1922, Robert.
22, Robert.
Got a disturbance, 3600 North Southport, 3600 North Southport. Your complainant, Matt, is going to wait in the silver Prius. Had an argument with a cabbie due to his reckless driving. So the cab kept going, last seen southbound on Southport, flash cab 1033. But Matt still wants to speak to the police. Welcome.
All for the missing report.
10-4.
Robert.
1214, Robert.
Good morning, Squad. Can you log off 1241?
Good morning, 10-4.
Plaintiff's needs who lives down the street. I have nothing further. 6425 low, doesn't have an apartment, 7th District Home.
Over to 4857 South Hermitage on the corner. There's a person outside screaming for help. The female doesn't see him. She can just hear him. And a second ticket came in from somebody else. 4851 Hermitage.
10-4.
Hi, buddy, it's the 17. We're looking for a male wearing a black hoodie. He was last seen running from that location, 3036 on Montrose, 3036 West on Montrose, 712 Black Suburban, and went southbound on Whipple.
Two prisoners for medical clearance. One male, last name is Van, and one female, last name is Mayweather, for medical clearance.
10-4.
1451.
51.
451 on transporting 1 in for 631.
10-4. Time is 23:29.
Robert. I know it's a complaint coming from the Pavilion, 5441 Northeast River Road. 5441 Northeast River Road. Security runs calling about the band practice going on in Unit 1111. Said it's too loud.
Can we get a transport for one male to central detention?
10-4. 1272, Robert. 1272, Robert. You copy. 1233, third watch has one to go to Central. And then once you get to Central, have two that need to go to the hospital for meds. A male by the name of Van and a female by the name of Mayweather. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert. Can I get a PST check out with the victim over here? Injury to the head. Here's Jeff.
Hey, Robert. 4737.
4737, good morning.
Good morning. Can I bother you for a number for special events in the 11th District, please?
Okay, for that. Okay, that event is going to be 17248.
Got it, thank you.
You're welcome.
10-4.
Seven, David. David.
C200 Robert, your complaint is about 2 minutes away, so he'll be right there.
That's the car 1223 South Troy. Shania is your caller. Had a disturbance with a male friend who beat up 2 people. Had them on the ground. Offender is now back inside the home. A male black coat and jeans. A disturbance 1848 South Fairfield, apartment W. William on the 2nd floor. Christina says she'll be in front. She's having a dispute with the neighbor on the 1st floor. 7341 on Citywide 2.
This is also requested our service.
No, it's Citywide 3, E-Boy 3.
Morning. Hurry up, Bob.
Track 1541 South on Central Park Avenue. It's a female who seems like she may have any trouble breathing. She's not answering questions.
Yes. Security was supposed to meet you, but we'll call him back.
Is our unit coming in?
14 Robert.
1914 Robert, yes ma'am.
Morning, can you please log out 1932, please?
Good morning, and they are logged off.
What, 2334? 22 Robert, when you get out and about, can you head to 5857 North Louise, 5857 North Louise, and see the principal, Michael. He received a text from students and teachers stating that the school that he worked for would be shot up on Smile Estate. He said the offender is a student at the school, and he has the information, and he'll give it to you once you get on scene.
Robert, 99.
Five.
7355.
Howard in the red.
17279. 17279.
This is Robert. Can we get an ambulance over here? I've got 2 females complaining that they got maced in the face, and one has a bump to her forehead.
Robert.
With community interaction at Harlem Blue Line.
Good, 10-4. 1014 Robert. 1632 Robert.
Rob.
32 Robert.
32 Rob.
32, can you go to 6100 on Addison, 6100 West Addison? Caller said two guys came in a car, attacked another guy, and left. And he has the license plate of the vehicle the offenders got into and fires en route.
10-4, can you log off 1614?
Sure, we'll try it now.
For Robert.
Good morning, can you sign off 1214 and hold us down going for gas at North Branch?
Good morning, 10-4. Try it now. Robert, 1235 Robert.
1235 Robert.
1235 Robert, a car alarm, 18th and Carpenter. 18th and Carpenter, Sarah says it's a silver SUV with the alarm keeps going off. No, not yet.
6 Robert, go ahead.
Do you have me logged on, Square?
Yes, you are logged on. You need to be logged on?
Negative. Computer's acting up, though.
Okay, 10-4.
Complaint in the 30 sector. Getting your attack in 12, voice complaint 30 sector.
Hey, boy.
6-3 boy, 10-4, thanks.
Yeah, 32 Robert.
32 Robert. 524.
You can do that time to 48.
10-4.
This is going to be located at Metro South Hospital. It's going to be emergency room number 6.
Okay, so Metro South, for the victim, are you requesting photos of the victim or just for the CSA case? They will call when that's ready, but the detective just came over and said that these guys needed a vehicle process.
Exactly what the vehicle is, so I'm assisting the 512, but right now with the victim, and I believe she's going to have to have a rape kit done.
Yes, she's going to have a rape kit done, and the hospital will call when that rape kit is ready to be picked up. So what I'm asking is, are the detectives requesting photos of her or anything else involving the victim, but not the rape kit?
1 Robert.
1021 Robert.
Okay.
For code.
Yeah, this is Robert paper.
And as far as, like I said, as far as the victim is concerned, once that kit is done, the hospital will call and we'll send an ET out there to pick it up.
Do you number on this assignment over on Addison? I'm sorry, over here in Lawrence?
Can you check to see if page 1 is still on the air?
What's the RD number?
11 Robert, take over the Fernandez neighbors. They're aware of it.
Was NRD number generated, sir?
Kilo 2 did the report in for the RD.
Okay, so then what kind of code do you want to give this assignment that's on your box?
Jupiter 1902.
Robert, 1722 Robert.
22 Robert.
And we're putting into 17, we're getting a battery in progress. 3910 on Montrose, 3910 West Montrose. Call said 3 males. Someone has a bottle. They're beating another male with the bottle on the corner. I have no further. 17th District, someone.
At 531 Garden. Um, 11319 Michigan. I'll try to look at the ticket and see what the vehicle information is. But you said 531 is Garcia, right?
Unit coming in, that's the status. I'm assuming that's 04 Adam. Again, we got a lot of static heat ready, but we'll try to go ahead. All right, Adam, you might want to try your partner's radio or try to get a change of location. We copy you at the red line. Bit number 17386. 17386.
One for upper supply.
That was better so far. And the upper ones will get you 17395. 17395.
Robert.
1014 Robert.
You will roll EMS over to 21 Robert's job for the female and the domestic.
10-4. What do you have, 14 Robert?
Female, she was struck by her partner across the face and around the mouth area.
10-4. Robert, 1423 Robert.
Robert.
423 Robert. You can start heading to an assault in progress. 1560 North Milwaukee. 1560 North Milwaukee at the High Noon Saloon. Patrick, the complainant, says a male black wearing all black, approximately 17 years old, trying to sell bottles of Hennessy to the patrons. When they told him to leave, he threatened to start shooting everyone. No weapon seen, but says the male's still in front.
What's the game when you put it on?
10-4.
Robert.
Can you slow down? There's no one fighting out here. We're going to continue toward the area.
340 Unit 17 responding to the battery in progress, 3910 West Montrose, 3910 West on Montrose. You can slow down. 722 Robertson's being slowing it down.
One of the ambulances needs the police for uncooperative patients. It's going to be ambulance 8. They're out on the street.
34 Robert.
Down at 1560 Milwaukee.
10-4.
Can you take a Parker at 2971 South Loomis in the back so that some car blue Ford Escape blocking the driveway?
Three 4 Robert.
Down at Hyden.
10-4, we got you. Available unit with a female, 501 North Pulaski, back up 1135 Robert.
Elmore 12 Robert, we're nearby.
10-4. Got a unit coming in?
7 Gator, traffic stop 3807 on Ashwood.
3807 Ashland 10-4, T-stop. 10-4.
13 Robert, could you show us with 1722 Robert?
10-4.
21 Robert.
You okay, throttle flash.
Robertson.
Aggravated punch battery. He said he left here about 15 minutes ago. 5'10", 200 pounds. He's wearing green jogging pants. He has a gray coat with brown fur. He said he usually hangs around 15th and Hamlin. His last name is Allen, first name Christopher. Robert.
1033 Robert.
1022 Robert.
For aggravated domestic battery for 1541 South Central Park is a Christopher Allen, 5'10", 200 pounds, green jogging pants, gray coat with fur around the hood. Left about 15 minutes ago. Robert.
32 Robert.
Did you find that guy on Hermitage?
Get a 19 boy.
All right, stand by for the simulcast and another one on your beat.
Name of Douglas Robinson, 57-year-old male. He's a gunshot victim brought in by the ambulance. They have no address of occurrence, date of birth, nothing. They don't know where it happened. He's at the morgue.
So 13 seconds.
10:30 Robert.
Is it 711 Robert?
1211 Robert.
1211 Robert, go ahead.
Can I order up a new seat?
Is your victim on Washtenaw or hospital?
Well, I have two victims who are used for combative. One's in the hospital and the other is on Washtenaw.
Do they agree to have their photos taken?
41 Robert.
472.
One Frank, big thank you to 9-pound Robert.
5857 Louise.
One of them in custody.
No, one is at the address and the other one is at the hospital. Okay.
Charlie?
Good day, Charlie.
A paper car for the traffic crash? Robert.
21 Robert.
Get an RG for a 0498.
And for that, I'll get you John Charles, 157-578, 157-578, event 17261.
$73.41.
Guess what? Something grand and weird.
Oh, sorry.
You're welcome.
Her injury is very minor, but we'll roll an ambulance just in case.
10-4, try now.
Robert.
10-30 to Robert.
Brandon.
Transfer 2356. Robert. 10-4.
for the units in 12, just info on a stolen vehicle. From 2030 West Madison, 2030 West Madison. Taken was a silver 2013 Ford Utility Explorer. Have a plate of Mary Eddie Charlie Charlie 50. Reported under the RD John Charlie 157575. Zone 3 radio clear.
I'll call her. I called her before I stood you, but I'll call her. Whatever.
So 3 Robert. Sub 1241 Pulaski. And are you 799 or are you 10-4?
10-4.
Can you take a ride to the Brown Line, Kimball, stop 47 and 55, Kimball, 4755 North Kimball. Female caller said she was just threatened by another employee. Call taker said there's a lot of commotion in the background and the caller's not answering any questions. Have no further.
10-4.
1163 Charlie.
You have an RD number for 99 boy, please.
10-4. 632 Robert.
RD for 0460.
With EMS threatening suicide at 2149 Superior. 2149 West Superior on the ground floor. Near the complainant, 20-year-old roommate trying to hurt himself. Says he's hearing voices and fire wants us to roll with them.
10-4.
And are you CIT or no? Can I get a CIT officer to ride 2149 West Superior?
Call them when you're ready.
Well, 20 Robert, I'm not CIT, but I'll ride with them.
Alrighty.
Robert.
1214 Robert.
1214 Robert.
14 Robert, you're CIT, correct? Negative, okay. How about 1222 Robert?
1210 Robert.
10 Robert.
Yeah, y'all have that way.
Okay, 10-4, thanks.
Robert, you copy? Robert, for that message.
32 Robert.
Lono 27. Got 3 rounds at 4041 West Adams.
Time 4.
Robert, we'll head over there. 15 Robert, 10-4. From the street. Appears to be coming from the street area. See if someone can send him a text message from the desk.
Hey, we just sent them a message on the PDT as well. You're welcome.
What's up, Robert?
Then with 1221 Robert.
Hey, 10-4.
24 Robert.
11 to Robert.
Show me with that.
Toto, Robert.
You're looking to hear the ambulance because they had equipment connected.
Ambulance 44 en route.
That's 71 Robert Temple.
Maybe was the charge at Ballard or is he at the station?
Eddie Robert.
Hold on, Dan. 1106 Eddie Robert.
Yeah, you can slow it down for a moment.
There's a person stabbed. The ex-boyfriend stabbed the caller in the hand. Got details to follow.
Robert, is that a press call?
Literally 10 seconds ago, ma'am.
That's the person who just refused all police service, but we'll go back.
I got you heading back there.
5th District for collect the clothes from offender, right?
Sure.
And what's the victim's name at Metro South?
First name I'm going to spell it Sam Adams. Nora Ida. Young Adam. Ida Mary Adams Nora.
44 West Belmont. Sia Gutowski says that their club is playing loud music. It's an ongoing issue.
That's only one, Robert.
10-2, Robert.
924.
Can we get another RG number under the same offense I'm on right now?
For 46th Street, what's the UCR?
6065. Got one RG already, I need another one.
All right, the second one is going to be John Charlie 157586, 157586 on 15846, 15846.
Station and transport someone from the station to the hospital.
All right. Hey, why don't you go to the station, grab one, and take her to the hospital?
What's our rocket truck?
That's 4316 on Whipple. Caller says the 30-year-old wife took some pills, unsure if it was intentional or not. Fire is en route.
Headline Congress.
All right.
72 Robert.
772 Robert.
41 female to the area, last 300 miles, 914.
10-4, it's 0006 on the clock.
42 Robert.
Step 4.
8. Taking 1 to, I believe, Holy Cross.
4, it's 0006 on the clock.
$11:35 Robert. We got a car with us. Slow it down.
All right, 35 members, go to slow it up. They got a vehicle in the scene. Slow it down. Commerce and Hamlin.
Susu Robert. This is the Parker. 4430 North Hamlin. Per the anonymous, this is the gray Toyota blocking the sidewalk.
Robert.
32, Robert. Robert, go ahead.
Order that ambulance back for us, please.
Same thing, stabbing in the hand.
4. Robert, hold that order for a second.
431 Robert. 431 Robert. Officer, please have the event number. The event number on this one, 17402, 17402. 4, thank you.
Robert.
You got EMS up?
You got ambulance 78.
There's a bottle of oxycodone next to her.
Bravo, go ahead.
Looks like 69 is headed your way. As well as... Yeah, 69 should... Actually, they should be. That show them there.
Empty bottle of oxycodone next to her.
10-4.
Robert. 95 Robert.
Up at 2935 North Claiborne.
2935 Claiborne, 10-4. Seven 2-4 Robert.
2-4 Robert.
724 Robert 24. It came over as a Parker for Berto and Mozart. Berto and Mozart. Then $17.31 Robert.
always a service on the beat, 3507 North Keeler. 3507 North Keeler. Says the neighbors in a green SUV are making too much noise.
Robert.
731 Robert, you copy? Robert, did you copy? Female unit in 16 coming in.
Robert, can you tell me what time you got this call?
Sure, we received this call at 2332.
Okay, 10-4. You're relocating the 10, you're still on scene.
Relocating the 10.
That's 23, Robert.
Marquette 6-3, Robert.
That's why you think you're going to Indiana play for?
I'll give it a try. Go ahead.
Victor, Nora, Lincoln, 836. So come back to the shutdown.
13, Robert?
15, Robert. Can you put us on 32, sir?
15, Robert, 10-4.
Robert.
742 Robert.
Survey number?
Survey is 17530, 17530.
Do we have a 41 Robert tonight? 43 Robert? Four.
About 35 hours.
That's fine.
How far? 14 Robert.
About 14 Robert.
Got a suspicious person, 4525 Thomas, Karen says male Hispanic, in the back by the garage area. He's been sitting in the back for the past 10 minutes. Believes he's acting, or is suspicious. He's a male, wearing dark clothing, sitting in a dark color Chevy. Also got his 4523 Thomas, so be 25 in the 23. Guy sitting in the alley, dark color SUV parked in the alley. So it's been there for about 15 minutes already. Is that the one going to Jessica or something? 72 Robert's on the way. 72 Robert, did you copy? Unless she gave it to you earlier.
This is Sam. Disregard.
Alright, so they got it now.
Five Robert, traffic, 61st and Wentworth, perfect.
That was 5-1 in Wentworth?
4 and 1, Wentworth.
Missing person 3302 on Madison, apartment 303, 14-year-old, took off.
Charlie.
67 Charlie.
Squad, can you let circumstance know that the lights are out on the 2700 block of Wayne?
Street lights out, 27 block of Wayne, 10-4.
Sam.
1002 Sam.
Round 3101 South California and 4 rounds 1535 South St. Louis coming from the rear.
Taking 1 from west to Thorpe for medical clearance.
Take the 3101 California for me, please. Alright, somebody closer to 1535 St. Louis, take the ones in the rear.
51 Robert, put us on there.
Right, think so. Supposed to be 4 rounds coming from the rear at that location.
63 Robert, we're headed that way too.
Units, watch your keys. Got a key, an open key. 34 sounded like your key.
Caravan number 00184.
7. Ten Robert, show me on St. Louis. Robert.
1111 Robert.
GI, Ferdinand and Neighbor.
Confirm.
Robert.
1033 Robert.
34 Robert, Charlie, slow down.
Alright, 23 Robert's looking around 3101 California, slowing it down. 10th District, Zone 10 radio.
1071, Robert.
1071, Robert.
Wilson out with one individual from the station, segment of St. Anthony south of Katrina.
Southeast corner.
Report.
Well, Robert, anything on the plate?
You know what? Let me check.
22, Robert.
So 22, Robert.
Disregard 33, Robert. We are here.
Okay, 33, Robert. Ticket disregard. 22, Robert's on scene already.
Boy, thank you.
No, we're getting nothing either. End of NORA 83967, right? Right?
Yes.
Oh, record on file.
At the North Branch, this way.
Alright, 2-3, Robert.
2-3, Robert.
11, Robert.
Getting gas at O'Hare.
Gas at O'Hare, 10-4.
1034, Robert.
1035, Robert.
5 boy for the 3101 California South.
Robert. 1111, Robert.
Ferdinand and Neighbors still, but can you give us an event number for a hunt lab on Ferdinand and Neighbors, please?
1265 boy, 1265 boy. 1265 boy for units in the 12th district getting a person with a knife at 1350 West on Hastings. 1350 West on Hastings. Valerie is your caller. Says offender has been drinking. There's a lot of commotion in the background. Family members fighting. Some have knives. Nothing else. 1350 West on Hastings.
4.
And event number on that is 00236 00236.
Squad, you can show us split.
Touch fire.
252.
Five.
7355.
One in the red.
Okay, you said Howard in the red? Number 00264.
Robert, 5226, stop Ashland on traffic stop.
5226 on Ashland, something 4.
It's going to be the entry of the front doors.
What?
The person with the knife is at 1350 West Hastings.
Robert.
Flight 31, Robert.
North of Hastings.
1231, Robert, so far. On the knife or the alarm?
On the night squad, 65 boy.
Okay.
Alright, I'm clear. As soon as 113 Robert and 111 Robert, please put them on the post-shooting mission that we talked about. It's going to be Taylor and the expressway, and then just I need to give that number to get a chance.
All right, 114 Robert is clear. I'll put him on it and give you the number.
All right, but we're going to need, it's going to have to be 2 cars.
Okay, 114 Robert is clear. 111 Robert is not yet clear then.
Either 111 Robert or 113 Robert, whenever you clear up, both of them should be ready in a minute.
And that post-shooting mission is going to be what parameters, sir?
It's going to be like the tent city area. You could just put, for your purposes, like Taylor and the expressway.
Taylor and the express. All right, my partner says she's got it.
1631 Robert. Came over to check the well-being for 3719 North Octavia. 3719 North Octavia. The caller asked for the police and hung up. We got no answer on 2 callbacks.
40486, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, we'll get somebody over there. You can switch back up tonight.
10-4, thank you. You too.
5811, good morning. Coming to the box.
631 Robert.
I'm getting bed number for street stop at 620 Waveland in the alley, and we're going to be clear from that. Go to our check.
5020 Waveland in the alley. Sure, take 00301. 00301, and I'll show you en route to Octavia. You're welcome.
Robert.
923 Robert.
23 Robert, can I get an RD number for 5086?
This is 923 Robert. It's going to be John Charlie, 157604, 157604, your event 00022, 00022.
10-4, Y'all show is going to St. Anthony's Hospital.
10-4.
Okay, this is a noise disturbance on the beat. So 5342 North Kedzie, 5342 North Kedzie says it's loud noise in the second floor, apartment 10.
10-4.
Carrie Ann is the caller, says it's a domestic with her male friend and his ex-girlfriend just walked into the house. Now they're all physically fighting. You hear screaming in the background. It's domestic related. 1750 North Spalding on the third floor.
Jackson.
The male white and the female white loitering inside the ATM vestibule at Tate Bank, and they would prefer that they not be there. Thank you.
Thanks for assisting unit.
Level 14 Robert, show up to 22 Robert.
10-4.
41 Robert.
1241 Robert.
Traffic stop, Grand and Damon.
Grand and Damon, 10-4.
Robert.
1 Robert.
A domestic disturbance at 1251 North Cleveland, 1251 North Cleveland, apartment number 7. Ebony's calling, says her child's father is refusing to leave her apartment. No weapons, drugs, or alcohol involved. We have no further. Robert, I see you hit your acknowledgement button. Thank you. 1832 Robert. 1832 Robert.
22 Robert.
1832 Robert. This one's a robbery just occurred at LaSalle in Ontario. Ontario and LaSalle. Angelic Morris is calling. Says she's at the BP station. 3 male blacks wearing white and black hoodies pushed her down, took her purse, left in a burgundy 4-door SUV northbound. No further. Thank you.
1884, I'll take a ride that way.
1884, we'll show you riding that way. 10-4. 1863 Eddie, 10-4.
1831, can you show us going?
1831 Robert, 10-4.
11 Robert, show us on 32 Robert, stop.
10-4. 451.
Clear, then hold us on the personal, 14.
10-4.
I didn't get who's coming in.
124 Robert.
1834 Robert, go.
Traffic stop on Franklin and Huron in the public parking lot.
Franklin and Huron, public parking lot, 10-4.
Robert.
1832 Robert.
Yes, squad, we're here. Is there a callback? Female's not here.
Let's see, 1832 Robert. There's the number.
More 12 Robert.
More 12 Robert.
Data FDEA, Division 2 Iowa, Special Part 2 Keeler, please.
They answered and hung up. It was a male that answered, so I don't know if he borrowed somebody's phone or what.
South Ward squad, we're going to wait here for a little bit and see what's going on. We'll let you know.
Alrighty, 10-4, thanks.
1222 Robert.
22 Robert.
Can you show us assisting a citizen on Roosevelt and Point?
Roosevelt and Point, 10-4.
1821 Robert, we'll call back.
Robert.
733 Robert.
Traffic stop, Fulham, Troy, we're all good.
Column and Troy, 10-4.
10-4.
1833 Robert.
1833 Robert.
Squad, can you change our UCR to 0850?
0850. Let's try it.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
145 Campbell, the Marine Military Academy, Engineer Office.
Robert.
21 Robert.
Voicemail on the call back 2 times.
10-4.
Alarm 859 North on Wood, 859 North Wood, apartment 1 at the Jason Park residence. It's going to be the bedroom temper.
Tough one.
81 Robert, can you hold the sound on 22 South?
31 on Spalding. That's 1431 over on Spalding.
10-4.
Owen.
Central D call again. Male for medical clearance. Last name is Good. G-U-D-E.
E-U-D-E.
Robert.
95 Robert.
Reference up at 4759 Northwestern Illinois.
4759 Northwestern 10-4.
Robert.
Unit in 17 coming in?
Yes, 1722 Robert. Can you get a traffic stop? Irving Park in Cicero, please.
Irving and Cicero, 10-4.
Robert.
What unit?
1922 Robert, traffic stop, 3216 Racine.
3216 Racing.
Robert.
History, Robert.
Special attention, Holman and Walnut. Hold us on for 15 minutes, please.
Okay, 10-4. 1121 Robert.
20.
You want disregard. 1122 Robert.
Robert.
White Castle's 3901 Madison. There's people loitering on the site, refusing to leave.
Unison 3, Unison Citywide. We got a person with a knife. 6526 Kimbark, 6526 Kimbark. Anonymous. Caller said he's in the rear of the first floor condo and his wife hit him with a knife and she's chasing him around the condo. 3rd District Zone 7. 5813. Morning, I got a kid for you.
Robert.
23, Robert.
1823, Robert, a commercial alarm at 1201 North Clark, 1201 North Clark at the PNC ATM. It's a communication failure error. Thank you.
To Zach Jim Perekovich, 660 West Brightwood in Chicago. Says the plate is good till March 2019.
Washington and Kilburn.
You're welcome.
You want to ride with 13, Robert?
For Robert.
For Robert.
Check a commercial alarm at 4345 South Packers. 4345 South Packers at the Edsel Manufacturing is General.
4.
Robert.
Setting back to 9.
Robert.
41, Robert.
Traffic stop, Division and KT.
Division and KT 10-4.
That's 33, Robert.
33, Robert.
Can you drop a ticket 2614 Sawyer for me to the small black car parked in the handicap space?
1863 Adams.
And we're actually sitting in front of 1201 North on Clark. It's actually on the Division 3 side, but there's no PNC ATM here. The building looks like it's closed.
Okay. 10-4, 1823 Robert, copy. 1814 Robert. That's some suspicious people at 401 West Fullerton. 401 West Fullerton, behind the Big Apple grocery store. Cell phone caller, no name. Says there's an unknown male in the alley in back of that location screaming. Not sure why. Have no further.
4.
Thank you. 1811 Robert. Lunch at Dayton Erie for 1811 Robert, 10-4.
11027.
1201. That one, the last one that you needed for the medical clearance, that's going to be from Central Detention?
Yes, ma'am. It's the last one that we dropped off in this clearance, too.
EUT, the one that we need to go from Central to Mercy, right?
99.
All right, 35 Robert from Central Detention.
32 Robert.
32 Robert?
But that's the one they have at Mercy Hospital. The one they need is the other two we have at Central Detention. So I have Woody here with me.
Sam?
In the lobby of the Red Line. Okay, 10-4.
All right, 35 Robert, then can you pick up Mayweather, the female, then?
10-4.
Can you please see us going to No Branch for gas?
10-4.
The detective said that someone should be sent to their house security team so that you can come in and take photos.
Okay. Well, then you need to order the ET if the detectives want that. Who do you have guarding your scene and what detective name and star did you speak to?
Currently nobody yet, but we can send someone over. I spoke to Detective Brownlee, 20568.
Put a number on the box for command center check.
Here's the number 00516.
You have access to the location?
We currently don't, but the mom's here, so we can definitely get back inside the house.
Okay. The 11-year-old, what's the information?
His last name Ben, first name Jamari, Jamari. He was found unconscious with a red sheet tied around his neck.
What's the last name, ma'am?
Ben?
You're cutting out. Are you saying Kent, K-E-N-T?
Ben. David, Edward, Nora, Tom.
And he's at what hospital?
Boomer, Children's.
So the detectives requesting photos of the scene, the bedroom, and the sheet, right?
Yes.
Need to know the status, sir. They've been down on the job for a while. I'm just checking status. All right, what about 1863 Charlie?
Here in the station.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy, sir.
863 Charlie, here in the station, sir.
Thank you.
Right, units are cutting each other out.
Boy?
6-3, boy.
Sorry about that, come on. Can you get a transport from 14 to the area, please?
10-4, 1413, Robert.
Partner for a mobile.
At 2 East Erie, 1843 Robert, 10-4.
Marquette 3-4. Robert's partner for a mobile. What's the officer's name?
At 34.
Great, there he is. 3-4, your partner's on the air.
What? Can you come outside?
10-4.
Robert.
Kevin has a well-being check at 120 North Green, 120 North Green. Anonymous calling here that they hear a female's voice screaming, possibly in apartment 604 or somewhere on the 6th floor. Also hears things breaking. And they said that you need a bell code, but they didn't provide one, and we got no callback.
10-4.
1241, Robert.
G23, Robert, trying to head back over to the house with one of the homeowners.
Okay. A van and take him medical clearance.
North transfer to gas.
Okay.
Robert.
1742 Robert.
Sorry, disregard 1712 Robert.
1712 Robert, go ahead.
Not on a traffic stop on Foster and West.
Foster and Pulaski, 10-4.
1872 Robert.
Transport one female back to the 1st District, last 3802.
And the time is 0055.
Okay.
Robert.
Well, 1831 Robert, go.
Can I get lunch at the station?
Lunch in 1810-4.
Point console time is 0100 hours on the 19th of February 2019. Point radio square.
11, he's coming.
Robert.
42 Robert.
The supervisor stand myself.
Alright, supervisor in 11 to stand on a case report for 1142 Robert, or tow case.
Robert. I have a suspicious person, 5422 South on Honorary, 5422 South on Honorary in the alley. 3 men in black, all wearing black, connecting house wires to the ComEd electric pole in the alley. (17257). You're very welcome.
1283 Robert.
Yes, squad, could you call this number 312-589-5588? That's the number on the directory for the building. See if you can get a code.
Okay. 10-4. What?
Robert, just for correction, it wasn't 34 Robert.
Alright, what unit is it? What unit's at Montrose and Western at the Shell?
2 Robert.
2-2 Robert?
3-2 Robert.
32 Robert, huh?
Robert.
1121 Robert.
Getting special attention. You're in trouble.
Carolyn Trumbull.
1213 Robert, 1213 Robert.
1213 Robert.
1213 Robert, if you could ride with fire. 1259 West Fry. 1259 West Fry. Fire's rolling, smoke detector beeping inside the house. They smell smoke possibly coming from the second floor. Fire's rolling.
10-4.
Clear.
Robert, it went to a directory, tried to get the concierge, and then it's just a ringing line.
10-4 squad, we actually gained entry.
Great.
112 Robert is looking for a Polish-speaking officer over at Wacker and Franklin. Wacker and Franklin, anybody speak Polish?
1860 Charlie, we can go.
Okay, that's 1863 Charlie?
Come on.
All right, thank you. 112 Robert, 1863 Charlie is going to head your way.
10-4, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Dziękuję. 1823 Robert.
Yes, 1823 Robert.
Citizen from Clarkin Division, Clarkin North.
1823 Robert, assisting the citizen from Clarkin Division to Clarkin North. Time is 0106.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome.
Aberdeen. Female said she needs the police and hung up. No answer on 2 call back. Nothing further.
Robert.
12 Robert, can you check a burglar alarm at the Gore residence, 2627 North Mozart, 2627 North Mozart. Is there any room motion?
10-4.
1413 Robert, on our way to the area with 1.
413 Robert, 0107 on the time.
And, responded to the suspicious person, 5422 South on Honorary. Looks like those offenders live at that location. Caller said that there are some bad guys. Nothing further.
Charlie.
67 Charlie.
Traffic stop, Halsted and Addison, Addison and Halsted.
10-4.
25 Robert, 1225 Robert. 25 Robert, if you can assist the citizen, Roosevelt and Ashland. Roosevelt and Ashland, have Donnell Williams, saying male black, blind, says use universal precaution. He's been waiting in the cold for several hours trying to get to his cousin's house. Using a cane, wearing white jacket, blue pants. He's standing by the Citgo gas station. Roosevelt and Ashland.
Robert.
Marquette 3 Robert.
Stop 3307 26th Street.
Robert.
1235 Robert.
Show is heading to Mercy with one female. Last name Mayweather. Last 3003.
0109 on the time. 0109. 21 Rob.
21 Robert, copy.
Guarding your job.
Robert, you're done. 0110, 10-4.
Available supervisor for 1231 Robert, ISR in the queue.
1210 Robert, I got
10-4. 23 Robert.
23 Robert, go ahead.
Did you copy that?
Negative. Repeat.
You already spoke to the ER nurse.
Okay, because it looked like they just called back and asked you guys to return. A nurse asked it.
Yeah, they came outside and found us.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you.
Van Buren and State.
I can clear. Let's go back on the rail line.
Thank you. Robert.
You can clear stuff from that tow and then we can go to that post-shoot mission.
All right, stand by for 1 second, 113 Robert. 130 Robert.
1212 Robert.
In a few minutes before 13 Robert, we put them over there. Who do you really want at that post-shooting mission?
He's fine. You got 114 and 111 Robert over there, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, 113 Robert, you can take a pass on the mission, and we're going to clear you from this, Parker.
10-4. Robert.
Go ahead.
Can I get a traffic stop 3852 on Cicero, please?
You got it.
Robert.
Go with it.
Community concern, 4917 on Avis.
Over the air, that event is 00739. 00739. You're welcome.
Robert.
411, Robert.
I'm with 12, Robert.
10-4.
10, Robert. Put me with 12, Robert.
410, Robert. 10-4.
Robert.
1634, Robert.
Traffic stop on School and Cicero.
10-4.
First to get the man to freeze this car broke down over here.
Alright, Bob, 10-4. 0115 hours. Parkhead 14, Robert. Check well-being, 1951 Avers on the beat. Caller heard a female screaming and saw a pregnant female running out of a house. The male came out and ran after her. She's screaming at her to come back into the house. She was scared to go back in the house, but finally went in. And she, wearing a coat, it says.
55 years of age, spitting on passengers. We have an unknown clothing description. They're on the northbound train number 2840 head car. The fire the 16th district, zone 1 radio is clear. 1613, Robert.
13
Got a burglar alarm on the beat, 4921 North Natoma. 4921 North Natoma at the Richard residence. Says entry exit motion. And 1622 Robert for info. 22 Robert, can you call the zone when you get a chance, please? We need to know if we need to make notifications.
Cover.
1410, Robert.
410, Robert.
There's an open garage, 2701 on Moses. Everything seems to be okay so far, but I'm going to contact the owners or residents to make sure that everything's okay.
Okay, 10-4. Do you want me to send 11 or 12 with you?
Yes, they're coming just in case. 11 is okay.
Okay, 10-4.
1222, Robert.
1222, Robert.
Let's with 1212, Robert.
10-4.
That's 24 Robert. You want to slide over to 30 sector and take a look at the shots fired, please. 2347 Whipple in the yard.
432, Robert.
Officials en route.
33 Robert, clear en route 10-4.
33 Robert, a disturbance at 900 South Michigan, 900 South Michigan. Michael is calling, says there's a group of people in the parking lot having a loud party, keeping up the neighbors and disturbing the peace. No further.
10-4.
Thank you.
922 Robert. 6862 Rogers at 15. Citywide shot spotter picking up 4 rounds, 5703 West Spirit. 15 additional.
06 West on Pope John Paul. Looks like an Uber passenger passed out in the car. Won't wake up. Get back there in the dark blue Dodge Journey facing westbound. We got fire rolling.
1933 Robert, 1933 Robert. Under death investigation at Masonic. Look for a nurse Claire regarding a Kazia Bobbitt. 836 following.
Robert.
12-2 for Robert.
Show us on scene with 12-12 Robert.
10-4.
12 Robert.
12-12 Robert.
We're going to have a key holder coming out. Robert, Jackson to Hamlin. 1764-2814.
Check us to see if there's history.
10-4, the address. We just made contact with the resident. The door was just left unlocked.
Okay, sounds good. It's good till December 2019. 1432 Robert Frentville. 1523 Robert Frentville.
Robert.
Did you guys also go into the station?
0 spot. 0. 1295 Robert, traffic stop Chicago and Western.
1295 Robert, Chicago and Western, 10-4. Then 423 Robert, if you can head back then to 1560 North Milwaukee at the High Noon Saloon. They're calling back saying to the offenders that there's still offenders threatening the staff.
1412 Robert.
Alright, was that 1412 Robert coming in first?
Yeah, squad, disregard. Everything's fine.
Okay, 10-4. Take a disregard, 2701 North Mozart on the open garage door. Guys can take a disregard. And last unit coming in?
1225 Robert.
1225 Robert.
1225 Robert. We're going to be assisting the citizen to Taylor and Western.
Taylor and Western, 10-4. Give me the time 0121. 0121. Unit coming in?
424 Robert. You throw that High Noon job on the box.
10-4.
Robert.
Go ahead, Serge.
Slow it down over here now.
At 20 Roberts on the scene, 2347 on Whipple. Finally giving a slowdown.
Calling in about the neighbors knocking on our door. He keeps saying he's
burning chemicals, harassing the caller, found out the caller's life, and the caller has children, unknown weapons. Her son told her not to open the door, and the caller sounded intoxicated. Shonda Scales.
Yeah, we forgot about vibrating building machinery. That's one of our keywords. Thanks.
Okay, well, we'll take the phone when you're ready.
Time 21, Robert.
American 2-1, Robert.
Just make the transponder an acting ball.
10-4.
Got a burglar alarm, 2333 West Berwyn. Keyholder April's on scene, FYI.
Robert.
1611, Robert.
There's 1-4, Robert, stop.
10-4.
Desk with a listing for 859 North Damon.
Personal 11.
1122 Robert, personal 11, 10-4.
Older male with a walker. It's not making much sense. Think he needs some help. It's on the east side of the street between Forest Preserve and Irving Park. It's a male white wearing a blue jacket and green khakis. And be advised, we're just getting a ticket to the board as well for a missing person for 4239 North Oak Park, called in by Gina, who's the caregiver for someone in apartment 302. She didn't give any info, though.
Line 1202. Can you check if there's a listing for 859 North Damon?
59 North Damon, 10-4.
Oh, for Adam.
Quality 2 numbers, 95th on the red line north.
800 North on Cambridge.
800 North on Cambridge, 10-4. And again, we've got an open key on the zone unit. Would you please check your keys? Check your keys. Open key on the zone.
Number 00840, 00840.
Robert?
Yeah, squad. Do you know what CFD engine is running here? Say less before we got here.
121 third watch. Go ahead.
Yes, Clay. Be advised, 121, 111, and 122 are still at Air Center Squad.
All right, 10-4. Thanks for that update.
Yes, ma'am.
1202 Robert.
1031 Robert.
On the listing.
Thank you.
4 Robert.
1834 Robert.
1834 Robert. Take a ride with the fire department. 301 West Theory. 301 West Theory. Got the building on fire, according to a citizen. And let us know what all is needed over there.
4.
Thank you.
There's Robert. Show us going with them.
1832 Robert. 10-4. We'll show you going.
Keystone and Ainsley. Keystone and Ainsley called in by Chris Wicker. They say heard 4 shots in the area. Not the further 17 District Zone 1 radio is clear.
Could you ask the desk if they have any listing?
723 Robert, 10-4.
1834, Robert. Looks like fire's not rolling. Let us know if you find anything.
10-4, squad.
All right, thank you.
Was there another unit coming in?
C-32, Robert.
What's that, 632, Robert?
Yeah, we found them. We're going to take them home.
All right, it's 1:30 currently. Robert.
11 Robert. This is Animal Anonymous caller reporting about 8 coyotes in a graveyard. It sounds like they're attacking someone at Clark and Hutchinson.
10-4.
Tip number, badge B.
Your detective's name, sorry, B.
Last name is Ryan, R-Y-A-N. The beat is 5120. His star number is 1401.
The ME name and button.
ME name, last name will be Johnson. Common spelling, number 73.
Alright, where's the body?
At Strozier Hospital, 1969 West Ogden, in the morgue.
Alright, I need the name, sex, race, and age on the deceased.
We'll ride on that. We'll walk over.
84 Boy and David, 10-4.
R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N. First name is Douglas with a D like David, O-U-G-L-A-S. He's a male 1, 57 years old, 5'7".
Approximate weight?
Out on 175, and he's 5'11".
Your name is, sir?
Last name is Castro, C-A-S-T-R-O. My star is 13080, and that's 1232 Robert.
Okay, and where are you going to meet the service at Stroger?
You know what, disregard. Units 9, job spinning, got a battery in progress. Looks like it's domestic related. 4723 south on Elizabeth, 4723 south on Elizabeth. So the kids are fighting the grandmother again. Have a domestic at 5439 south on Racine, 5439 south on Racine, apartment 2, apartment 2, second floor. Muhammad's calling. It was an open line. Female friend just broke into the apartment, now threatening to cut him with a knife. Female refusing to leave. Once I removed, got the commercial alarm, 1807 West 47th Street, 1807 West 47th Street at Dollar Buster, interior motion, and the loud music disturbance, 4355 South on Honorary, 4355 on Honorary, got loud music coming from the alley.
35 Robert, you can do the routine job on our bus.
35 Robert, 10-4.
24 Robert, you can clear street stop, give the alarm of 14 oil. And then, is that music service on our beat?
10-4.
Okay, can you throw it on our box? We'll take that, please.
Is that 2-4, Robert?
10-4.
10-4, loud music on your back.
10-4 is currently 134.
Alright, units N9 and Citywide's got a battery in progress, domestic related, 4723 south on Elizabeth. 4723 south on Elizabeth. So the kids are fighting the grandmother again, nothing further. 9th District. Zone 13, radio clear.
10-4.
Call them back, bro. Expect the call.
Stop. Howard, there is.
Laura Monco is calling, said it's with the ex-boyfriend, has her keys in her wallet. She's going to be waiting out front.
1633, Robert.
Squad traffic stop Long and Cornelia.
4.
1612, Robert.
Go with it. 612, Robert, go ahead.
1612, Robert. We're going to transport this individual with a mental condition to Stroger. Apparently he was released from the Stroger sometime today. So we're going to go back over there.
All right, well, if you're rolling now, it's 135. Just give me your 3 last digits of your mileage.
924.
Robert.
915, Robert.
Do you get any info of loan report 35 and 34 TDEP?
No. You want to give it to us?
I was in the area.
Just now hitting the board. Stand by. Units in 19 and Citywide getting a ticket of shots fired, 3950 North Lake Shore. Caller heard 6 shots, nothing seen at the further zone 2, 19th District, radio clear. 10-4, ma'am. How about 1624? You're the closest I have. Can you start rolling for me?
160 for Robert Captain.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Robert. You got it. Thank you. 30 Robert 10-4.
16 Robert, shows 1, Wreck Drive.
10-4.
West Belmont.
You got it.
Source responding.
23 Robert 10-4. 11 Robert.
Oh, someone with 95 Robert.
10-4.
Thanks, 7-1, Robert.
5 Robert.
1-5 Robert.
Can I get your help on 33 speed for that battery in progress? Looks like it's domestic related. 4723 south on Elizabeth. Kids are fighting their grandmother.
10-4, we're coming from a distance.
10-4 on 10.
4.
One 13 Robert.
113 Robert.
A disturbance at the 7-Eleven at 567 West Lake. 567 West Lake. Rudolph is calling. Says a male white in a blue jacket is inside the 7-Eleven, refusing to leave. Causing the disturbance no further. Thank you.
Robert.
1272, Robert.
Sorry, heading back from Mercy to Center.
0139. 0139.
1232 Robert.
1232 Robert.
1432 Robert. Can you hold me down to the station and knock out some of the sea around him?
432 Robert, alert in 10-4.
Still pending is the commercial alarm, 1807 West 47th Street, 1807 West 47th Street, dollar buster, interior motion if anybody's close, interior front motion.
Charlie, how many calls over there?
Just one.
10-4.
And 15 Robert came up and heard it first before we got the ticket.
Where was 15 Robert when you heard the live report?
15 Robert, where were you when you heard the live report?
Foxtrot Harvard Drive and Simmons Drive. Heard it all. South from our location. Somewhere between Montrose and Irving.
And 933 Robert.
Robert.
Still have you on 49 and Ashland on that traffic stop. It's going to be held down longer.
Yes, squad. We might have some ISRs, but if you want us to handle that job, can you send a white shirt, please? Sergeant?
You need supervisor on your stop?
Yes, because they were there before. No, not this one. It's a domestic.
No, I have someone heading to that one. I was calling because of the alarm. 1807 West 47th Street.
I'll make an even up for you.
Four.
167 boy.
167 boy.
Doors clear, 19 King.
19 King, 10-4, sir. Thank you.
Mileage is 819.
0143. 0143.
1830 Robert.
930 Robert.
Myself, 15 Robert. We're looking around. So far negative. Slow it down. Nothing that's out here.
Well, it's at Elm 3900 block of Lakeshore. The shots fired.
Towards the bank of the property.
Alright, we can shot spotters. 5038 south on Marshfield. 5038 south on Marshfield. 4 rounds coming from the back of that location.
5308. 530.
Got a rated 2755 Whipple. They got a missing person, 74-year-old mother, female Hispanic, Martha Castellana. Black long coat, joggers with white stripes, suffer from Alzheimer's, has not come home. Seen about 1900 hours, and that's all I got. And then somebody you see at T-Train to right with 13 Robert, 14 Robert, you see at T-Train? you're busy. Somebody else CAT trained to Raywood 13 Robert, disturbance with Metho.
We also got shot spotter, 5308 south on Marshfield, 5308 south on Marshfield for 4 in the rear. Nothing further, Night District, zone 13.
An event number for the drive job, and can you check just to see if any of the hospitals, nearby hospitals, you got anybody shot?
1905-000921 is the event.
680 Robert.
680 Robert.
Short one of the 6-1 next stop.
Robert.
1723R.
Can you get the PA check, symbol ground line?
12 Robert, can you log off 1145, please?
R.
Can I get a personal Higgins and Nagel?
Robert. Got a white 2004 Hummer. 95 Robert.
Yeah, we got one in custody and heading back to 12. 480 on the mileage. 10-10 Robert.
10-10 Robert.
Robert.
1811 Robert.
Hand waiver 1531 North Kingsbury.
1531 Kingsbury with a hand waiver, 10-4.
Robert, landed at Central.
0147. 0147. Robert.
935 Robert, go ahead.
991, 930 Robert is transferring for us.
4, you need the time, 0148.
Robert.
113 Robert.
113 Robert, getting a second call from that 567 West Lake with that male white in the blue jacket with a hoodie inside the store, threatening to destroy everything in the store now. 10-4, thanks.
There.
Robert.
915 Robert, you can make that a one call. Thanks for the backup. Can you show us going to grab gas, please?
10-4, thank you for the help.
Adam.
1863 Adam, go.
Yes, sir. Can we get a positive community action at Clark and Division, please?
Clark and Division on your box, 10-4.
That's fine, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Adam.
Adam.
Disturbance 3604 Douglas, group of people in the hallway, third floor, making all kinds of noise for the past hour. So they'll let you in.
1624R.
Heading to Northwest 1.